hype, subscribe tonight.
There
Yeah,
we go. There we go.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. We
yeah.
bike, ain't it? Back by popular demand.
Like, hype, subscribe tonight.
Like,
Like, hype,
hype,
subscribe tonight.
subscribe tonight. What's going on out there, everybody? We back with another episode of Never Been Wrong podcast. You heard me? If you ain't did it already, I need you to go on there and click like and subscribe. We want you to
Like, hype,
share,
subscribe. And tonight,
like, hype, subscribe.
tonight.
Shit. We have my favorite time of year, boy. You know what time it is. NBA playoffs, big NBA playoffs going on. We're gonna be tapping into some other topics. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man, our thoughts on that. Maybe Little Meg Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson, Killer Clay, Game 6 Clay, as I like to call him. But first we got Mike, our brother, is putting out his book is hitting Amazon tomorrow.
Yeah, I got
Uh,
this the manuscript. I ain't got the real book right here, but this the manuscript.
do
But
like
yeah,
on purpose.
it's gonna be out on Amazon. It should be up tomorrow. They supposed to be sending me the link and everything. So stay tuned. We'll get everything situated on that end. But
Hold
but
it up a little longer so we can see the so they can see the title.
so they can see the title. This is the manuscript.
Do life on purpose.
A blueprint to your breakthrough.
And just right quick, give us a little overhead of what what we can expect from reading the
Well,
book.
when you read this book, man, I'm gonna walk you through a breakthrough. For most people who don't know, this is a true story. Everything that I wanted to do, it ended up coming into fruition, and it came into fruition by me following these same steps. So if you want to be guided to your breakthrough, I'm the guy that's gonna guide you through your breakthrough. Everything, everything, ladies and gentlemen. When I say everything, I mean everything. So I'm gonna guide you through to your breakthrough. But without wasting no more time, we're gonna jump straight into the madness that people been asking for. But yeah, plug in. That book gonna be on live. I'm gonna let y'all know more information as I get the information, so y'all can go get it and y'all can change your lives as well. But Eric, start us off.
Okay, so we gonna how we feeling about this first round of the playoffs?
Uh, I think it's too long. I think the first round of the playoffs is too long, and I think to add more excitement and more pressure to NBA players, it need to be a best of three series in round one. I think they need to change the format.
I got no problem with the format personally.
I bet you don't.
If you could beat a team, you could beat them 4 times. Period.
Nah, that don't add no pressure to the higher seeds.
I'm gonna keep muting my mic, y'all, because I've been coughing and all that old shit. So just to let y'all know, so I don't be rude, but yeah, I don't have no problem with the format. What about you, Jamal?
No, I don't have no problem with the format either.
Bet y'all don't.
I don't know about you said three, best of three. Would you like to see a best of five?
No, round one should be a best of three series. It shouldn't be that long. You should respect championship rounds. Like Western Conference Finals should be the only game seven. I mean, only 7 game series, and the NBA Finals should be the only 7 game series. Round one and round two. Round one should be best of three. Round two should be best of five. It adds pressure on NBA players. It's no pressure on an NBA basketball player other than he got to win the championship. And every fucking game, every round is 7 fucking games. It's stupid. Let's add pressure to these motherfuckers.
And when I listen to you say it like that, though, it's not really a bad idea either, though. I don't. That would probably be
No.
lit if it was a little. If you had to work your way up into playing Game 7, probably be easier on the NBA players' bodies too.
Yeah, it's gonna
Cause
be easier, and it's gonna add more pressure. Like when we talk about pressure in the series, we don't get no pressure in the series until game 2 or 3. When somebody down 2-1 or 3-0 or something, that's the only pressure that these people get. No, let's start the series off with pressure to win game one. Round one, game one, there's pressure on there. Because if you lose game one, you know, game two, if you lose that, your ass is out of there.
Yeah, ain't a bad idea, Mike. Truthfully, man.
No, because the reason why I say that is because we talk about clutch, right? And we talk about the unfairness of certain people in clutch time, right? But they don't look at clutch other than scoring, right? There's clutch blocks, there's clutch rebounds, there's clutch hustle plays, there's all kind of clutch shit that happens in the clutch. And if you want to know who the best is, put that pressure on them. Game one of a playoff series, just like the NFL players got. The NFL players, when they go in the round one or wild card round, them motherfuckers got pressure on them. In baseball, the same thing. The first round is, I think, the best of five. They not like, man. Listen, it need to be more pressure on NBA players in the playoffs. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
now
it do.
outside of that, it's been some great series. I'm super happy that the Boston Celtics lost. I want to say that I never liked them. I like their players, but I hate the Celtics. And anytime I get a chance to see them lose, especially when they had a 3-1 lead, it's amazing. That's an amazing feeling. I'm glad to see him be always hurt himself back in the mix of things. Paul George playing meaningful games and meaningful minutes with the young boys, VJ Edgecombe, and Tyrese Maxey is a dog.
Yeah, yeah. Like I ain't gonna
I,
lie, a
I watched
couple.
that game and Tyrese Maxey didn't impress me. Them fucking late layups that he did,
They did
that shit,
me.
it didn't impress me. What the takeaway I took away from that series was Boston shot entirely too many threes in what we consider the clutch time instead of bunkering down and
It
attacking the
was.
rim, especially with a fucking hobbled Joel Embiid. You niggas is taking three after three after three after
Derek
three
White.
after three. Same thing with Toronto's stupid ass. They just got lucky and the motherfucker shot straight up and went in. And you're down one. What the fuck are you shooting all these goddamn threes for? At
But,
some
but
point, you got to wise up and know when to take a three and when not to take a three. We understand the game is about 3-point shooting, but wise the fuck up. So, the Boston Celtics is home not because of Maxi turned it on. It's because these dumbass motherfuckers kept shooting threes.
that's the Celtics. They live and die by the trade-off all year
I don't give
long.
a fuck. You supposed to be a veteran championship team, and this is round one, and you don't know that the situation don't cause for all these goddamn threes? The fuck are we watching? Joe Mazzulla, what the fuck are you telling these players to do? Jalen Brown had the right idea when they were down. He started going to the bucket, but then in the end, he started shooting these punk ass threes and passing the fucking ball. It's like you don't need these goddamn threes. Toronto Raptors, you didn't need those goddamn threes. You got lucky. And Donovan Mitchell, it's time to show the fuck up. Nah, I'm serious.
Oh
Donovan
yeah.
Mitchell,
I know
like
you is.
he a good player in the regular season, and it comes in the playoffs, he can score. I ain't taking nothing away from him. It's time to show the fuck up and put these people out of their goddamn misery. You sitting up there going to a game seven in round one, you ain't gonna win no chip. You're not chippy. You're not chippy. You're not winning no goddamn chip. You're not chippy. That's my take on the NBA playoffs. Number one, the first round is too goddamn long. Too goddamn long.
Yeah, it been long, but it been interesting too, though, man. Been some interesting play going on.
Whether it's interesting, it's like, do y'all want to see a 7 fucking game series in round one? Huh?
I mean,
I don't
if it
want to see
calls
a
for
7 game series in round fucking one.
if it calls for that, I mean, shit.
It's too long. It's too long.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, though. I'm just saying you asked me if I want to see a game seven. I'm saying if it comes down to it, yeah. But I ain't saying that you're wrong. It is kind of long. Like you said, I wouldn't mind seeing that format.
The NBA, they gotta toughen up, man.
Like,
The NBA fans, you fans with all of this nostalgia, you always want to see something. Listen, baseball change. Baseball change. Baseball change. If baseball can change, basketball can change. And y'all gotta have more pressure in these fucking rounds. It's no fucking pressure in these goddamn rounds. The games is too long, man. Too goddamn long. And just like college football, they noticing what they're noticing in the college football playoff, the layoff is too long. Motherfucker,
yeah,
you got the fucking playoff. You make the playoff. You don't play next for a month. That shit is too fucking long. It's too long of a gap.
Yeah, that layoff is too long for that. They shouldn't be waiting no damn 3 weeks to play again.
Man, listen, if you make
Definitely when you
the
got
playoffs
like,
should start immediately.
definitely when you got like shit. How many teams in the playoffs? Is it
They
16?
it's 12, but they trying to go up to 16. If they go
Yeah,
up to
so
16, the playoffs got to start immediately, man.
yeah, the next week.
Yeah, so that shit got to start immediately. If you conference champion, you get your bye. But you're not off a month. You're off only a week. So that if you got any injuries, you got time to get them people acclimated and healthy and get the shit going. But the NBA, it's just me. If y'all want more excitement in the NBA, y'all want more meaningful games, listen to me. Go first round, best of three. 2 games and your ass is out of there. 2 games. So if you push it to if you push it to a game 3 and you lose that game 3, your ass is out of there. It got to get more pressure in the NBA because the NBA right now is some bullshit.
Hey man, let's get up. What the NBA don't use the playoffs to come with this, bro. Do that shit at the NFL playoffs. We ain't trying to hear that shit too much of it now.
No,
Let you
no,
get
the NFL playoff is the correct way to
well, it
have
ain't
the
that
play.
time, Mike. It's NBA playoff time, and you the only one seem not to be enjoying the NBA playoffs. But
Nigga,
you ready
it's too
to?
long. The first round's still going.
So what? What else you
What
got
you
to
mean?
do?
So what? It's too
Is football
long.
on? Is football on?
Football is 18 weeks.
Is anything on that's in place of basketball? So what you got to do besides watch
Uh,
basketball?
no, we don't want to watch no long ass playoff series
Well, um, let's
because it
talk
ain't no
about
pressure. It ain't no pressure.
let's talk about the old man right quick. 41 years old. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about his greatness. The
I'll
man
let y'all
is
start it off.
the man is out of this world right now, and I'm not surprised. I'm not even excited about what he did, but what he did is just like here we go again with more great shit from LeBron. And to see the media sit back and try to take from it is hilarious. Like before going into the series, they say, "Oh, if he beat Houston by himself, no Luka, no AR, he's it changed the GOAT conversation." This how pathetic they is on social media. I mean on ESPNs and all the other little. Then it became all the Rockets they cook. They ain't they ain't the same team. Then it became if he blow this 3-0 lead, if he blow this 3-0 lead, then his legacy is tarnished. Come on, bro. That's all I got to say about it, man. Just LeBron is just
That's
man.
all
He
you
the
got to
goat.
say about it. You just ran the
He's the
narrative.
goat.
Nigga.
He's the goat. And it shouldn't be too much. And it ain't because of even what he just did, but it's just crazy to see him still doing this. He controlled the series. He took a game off. He took a game off. He don't have that to where he could just hit it in overdrive like he did in like 2018 and just go to the rack every time and you can't stop him. He can't do that. So
Well, he gonna have to do it in this series coming up.
you know what he gonna have to do, Mike? He gonna have to have the mid range popping. He gonna have to be. He can't
LeBron,
hesitate. Score.
LeBron, you got to dig deep in this series, and you're gonna have your full bag available to you. Have it full. Put some pressure on their defenders. Stop always settling for jumpers. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. So stop always settling for that jump shot. Don't listen to Eric on that. Go
No,
to the
no, going to
bucket.
the cup, he gonna get his shit swatted a couple times. Like I said, he can't do that no more.
Eric, it ain't about him getting it swatted. It's about putting the pressure on the defender, saying,
Yeah.
I'm going all the way to the basket and force the referee's whistle because guess what? That we got to keep hearing this foul baiting for SGA, which I feel is unfair. If we got to keep hearing about this foul baiting on one end, Shea is not going to give you a break. LeBron, to counter that, you don't get a referees a break. Apply the pressure on the referee and the defender to call the foul because LeBron is still in year 23 more physical than them guys that's going to be guarding him. So listen to me, LeBron, if you want to win this series. If you want to win this series, listen to me, LeBron. I'm the greatest coach to never coach in the NBA.
One thing you said right, he got to have his full bag working. And LeBron he's at his best when you got to guard him when he's in attack mode to where he could shoot the quick jumper over you, preserve a little energy, then go to the cup at the right time. But he need a little bit of everything. He need the three to be popping all that shit because Luka
Listen,
probably
Bron,
won't be.
Bron,
Huh?
I know
Yeah.
you're gonna see this, LeBron. Listen to me. When that ball is in the air on Monday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
they playing Tuesday. When that
Toronto
ball
made
is
it
in the
stretch to
air, and when that ball is in the air on Tuesday, LeBron, I need game 7, Bron, from the moment that ball is in the air. This is the only chance you got. And if you don't, if you play that passive Houston Rockets, Bron, that you just did, and we was in awe of it because how you controlled that series, we're gonna watch your ass get swept out of the playoffs. When that ball go up, you have to change your mindset from pass first to score first, and then when they start collapsing on you, do the LeBron magic.
How we feel about Bronny out there? His father and son. The couple little minutes they had shared together.
I'm gonna say this about Bronny. Now that he's not scared, he's looking like he can be a guy, a 9th, 10th player on the NBA bench.
Still a little too timid on the shot.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
still a
understand
little
this
too timid.
scary ass shit. Ain't this his second year?
But yeah, he didn't. He trusts him more than he trusts Dalton Connect out there. So
Because Dalton Connect don't want to. No, the reason why I think he trusts him a little bit more than Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect is scary to shoot that motherfucker. Shoot the motherfucker.
he ain't
Yeah.
scared to shoot. He just don't. He
No,
just
no,
don't play
I'm
no
saying
defense.
when you out there, Eric, it's a difference when he running with the guys like when JJ cleared the bench out and he put all the young guys in there. You'll see Dalton Connect shoot the ball. But the reason why he ain't getting, and this is why, and he should learn from Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is on his goddamn team. Austin Reeves went to a small school. When he got his chance, he wasn't scared. So Dalton Connect, you went to a big school. You made a run in a NCAA tournament. If they put you in this game, nigga, fire the rock up. Show us that you can shoot. Show us that you can shoot, nigga.
He ain't been right since they
Yeah.
tried to trade him.
Nah,
For Mark Williams last year, he ain't been the same.
he
But
ain't been this
so
way.
end of the story though, I think the Thunder defensively they just too much for like the way the Lakers play. But if they make it a possession for possession game to where they come down and they can get the most out of every possession, don't turn the ball over, they can have a shot at stealing a couple games, I think. But Brian do need to get them other he need to get them other guys involved. He do
No, he
that for a
don't.
reason, Mike.
No, he
Hold on,
don't.
hear me
No, he
out.
don't.
You gotta use your team when you're trying to beat a team. One or two players ain't just gonna beat the Thunder by itself. That's not
Okay.
happening.
Okay,
Like you
Eric.
said, they need Rui. They need Rui. They
Okay.
Marcus Smart got to hit open shots. Aiton got a rebound more than anything. Rebound and contest shots at the rim. Other than that, that big to big with what's the boy name?
Eric, who they gonna put on LeBron? They gonna put Lou Dort on LeBron, right?
They're gonna put Lou Dort on LeBron for sure.
Okay. So
So, sometimes Austin Reed.
this
Yeah.
is what LeBron needs to do.
Need to post him up.
No, go to the rack on this nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm a coach. I'm trying to tell you what Bron need to do. Bron need to get out of the passive mentality for this series, Eric. He can't be the passive Bron. He got to be game 7 Bron against Boston when he was up here in Miami and when he was in Cleveland. He got to be that nigga. LeBron, you got to channel father time
I'm
into him.
not disputing. We need everything. We do need everything out of him. But them other dudes got to play too. Like
Eric, what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Maybe I ain't conveyed it right, but let me say it like this. He cannot be looking to be passive, trying to get these motherfuckers going. Because if he do that, Eric, I'm going to tell you how the game going to go. The game going to go on a Thunder 10-2 run. And then they going to call a timeout. The game going to go on another 10-2 run. And then you looking at they down 20 and it ain't no recovery. Ain't no recovery. It ain't no recovery.
So let me ask you this. If you the Thunder, what do you do against this team when Luka Doncic is out? What's your defensive strategy?
Listen, my defensive strategy is not to let LeBron go downhill.
So he's gonna have to pass. They're
No,
gonna
Eric, he's
load up
going
on
to
him.
have to go downhill.
I agree he can't be too passive, Mike, but he has to pass the ball
Eric,
because
I'm not
there.
saying I just said it earlier. I said he has to be aggressive early and often, putting pressure. He can't let Lou Dort relax, start reading passing lanes, and
Oh
letting
man, the man, he's supposed
SGA.
to dominate. He's supposed to destroy it. He got to
Because
destroy it.
Eric,
Man.
this is their only shot. And listen, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna shock everybody. If LeBron do what I say, they can win this series, and they can win this series in short order. They can win it. What's the famous saying that Shannon Sharp had?
Lakers in
If they
five.
Lakers in five, the Lakers can win this series in 5 games if LeBron be ultra aggressive for from start to fucking finish. Let me tell you why. Because old buddy's not there. Their
Jalen
second best
Williams.
player is not there.
Yeah, you're right.
Their
But
second
he's
best
too
player is
old.
not there.
He's too old. They still got Alex Caruso. They got defensive
Eric,
dogs.
listen,
The whole team is deep.
Alex Caruso says something. I hope LeBron it sits in his crawl and piss him off. The second championship was better than his first one. Shut
Ooh,
the fuck up.
that pissed me off when he said that. You
Shut the
bald
fuck
head
up,
bitch.
you ungrateful motherfucker. I can't wait to see Alex
I don't even
Caruso.
like Caruso after he did that.
Yeah, this was a much better. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out you. A man make you a champion for the first time, and you talking about man. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to
That was
hear
some
that
weak
stupid
shit.
ass shit.
That was weak.
But look, that's just sticking LeBron's
Yeah.
crawl. And LeBron, listen, because listen, the Thunder have been a good team, but they're not as good as everybody think they are. And let me tell you why I don't think they as good as everybody think they are. Denver Nuggets took these motherfuckers last year to Game 7. The Indiana Pacers last year took these motherfuckers to Game 7.
I'm just judging on what they did to LA when they played LA.
Okay,
And
that's
that
regular season. This is playoff time. LeBron, you gotta be ultra aggressive from the time that ball come up. And if you don't believe me, LeBron, play passive, and game one gonna get ugly fast. I'm just
I'm predicting game one gonna get ugly.
not if LeBron come out and with the aggression that I'm LeBron James, and I'm gonna establish that I'm LeBron James.
Man, that's
So
who's gonna fire
basically,
himself
they got to
out.
raise their level of play. I think everybody, the Lakers got to raise their level of play.
And JJ, don't be afraid to yank this nigga Rory out the fucking game if he keep dropping passes and doing all this weak ass, stupid ass shit.
I don't want to see Jackson Hayes on the bench too much too. Every time he fuck up, he just take him out the game. Like he need to be out there.
Nah, you got to take them niggas out the game,
He be
Eric.
hustling. One thing about him, he gonna hustle,
Listen, he can hustle,
and he
but
catch that lob.
when you get the fuck out there, remember that you're a fucking professional.
Hey man,
So
Remember
we
that you're a
got
fucking professional.
on the
something
other
like
side of things, we got the Wolves. Man, I wish they wasn't so wounded. The wounded Wolves going up against San Antonio.
Man, that shit over with before it start.
Man,
Yeah, that shit over with. So we got the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals.
you know the league want that Spurs against Thunder in the Western Conference. They want that.
Eric, I don't care what the league want. If LeBron go out there and he put pressure on the referees, either the referees gonna prove they bias right here, or LeBron, listen to me. Lou Dort can't fucking guard you, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Lou Dort can't guard this nigga.
The glass gonna be a key thing too. The Chet Holmgreens and the Thunder like to get out and run. You cannot turn it over to the Thunder
Okay, so
continuously. And like the
tell Aiden.
them pick sixes that Bron be speaking of, them live ball turnovers where they got it and they get able to run and score. You can't do that too much. Being careless, just now getting over half court, try to make a pass. The nigga on your back, you know he finna try to jump the steal, and you let him jump the steal and take the ball and go for a score. That's what we can't have. But yeah, Ma, you ain't said nothing. Who you liking in this thing? You ain't said
man,
a word.
y'all y'all said some good stuff, but I don't see it
I can't
happening.
hear you.
You
Shit,
can't hear me?
I can't hear Ma.
I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him.
You can't hear me?
I don't think he can, but go ahead. I can hear you.
What y'all saying? I understand. One thing, LeBron, he gonna run out of gas. He trying to do everything. We know that. He gonna run out of gas. He trying to do everything by game 3, you can forget about it. He gonna be gassed out,
No, he won't. He spent $1 million on everybody.
and he be gassed out.
Nah, he ain't gonna be gassed out. He spent $1 million on that body.
You just said he need to drive the ball
That's
almost
another
every
myth that he
time.
never confirmed.
If he drive the ball every time, he gonna be
You have to
gassed
spend $1
out.
million on
They
his
play too
body.
much good defense for that.
No, they don't. No, they
Yeah,
don't.
they do.
No, they don't.
They play too good defense without fouling.
Okay, listen,
For
listen,
all
listen. Y'all got to stop being victims of national media. National
that.
media got y'all
So where's
thinking
that
these
ranking
niggas.
then? Where's that
Hold on,
ranking if I'm wrong?
hold on. National media got you thinking these motherfuckers play such
So,
great defense.
no, the
And
rankings do.
no. National media got you thinking this because if they played defense like you said they played defense, why go Game 7 with a Denver Nuggets team last year?
That was
Last
last
year's
year,
Denver
buddy.
Nugget team was terrible,
And that was last year.
and they went Game 7 with them.
So what? Did they win?
So what? Fucking what? What do you mean? Did they win? So fucking what? And then they went Game
Yeah.
7 with a. Then they went to Game 7 with a Pacers team they were supposed to fucking
Is
sweep.
Joker the best player?
No, 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 no,
Joker's not the best player.
no, no,
Is he top 2?
no, no.
So you ain't got Joker right now in the NBA, not top 2 player in the league.
No, I got him. He's in the top 5 players, but he ain't the top player. Y'all been feeding into this national media
Can't
shit.
have neither one of them.
No, this is crazy. This is
You've been
crazy.
feeding. Okay, so if he is the best player or the top player, Jamal, then why the fuck is he out of the playoffs right now with an injured Wolves team, Jamal?
Because the team played defense on his
No,
ass.
Jamal.
The team got to put defense on him. But everybody.
We ain't asking you about
You
no
know that,
defense.
man.
Why
You know that
is
man
the
Like they
number
won't let
2
me get
guy
one
or the
person at a
best
time.
guy
This shit is
out of the
crazy.
playoffs in round 1, Jamal?
Because they couldn't play defense.
Why?
Can't none of them play defense.
Okay, so he can't be number 1 or number 2. Get him the fuck up out of there. And we like him. And
So
we like
I'm
him.
not saying what you're saying.
But what I'm telling you is this nigga, you keep saying he was the best, and I'm telling you they couldn't play defense, but yet and still they went to Game 7 with the eventual NBA champion that you telling me got all of this fucking defense. That's national media. I don't see it.
Nigga, that was last year, though.
Yeah, the proof is in the pudding, nigga. It's the same thing.
No, that proof was in the pudding from last year. What this year telling you?
The same thing.
How?
Oh my goodness, this nigga said,
How?
"Do you
You're not telling me what they don't do on defense.
brother?
You're
Are
not
you
telling
watching
me.
the
You're
game or
not telling me how
not?
they're not a good defensive team.
Are you watching or not?
Yes, I am. Tell me why they're not a good defensive team.
We did not just explain it to you.
Who's not a good defensive team?
No,
The
you
Thunder.
brought
The
you
Thunder
brought
ain't
you
as good
brought
as
you
everybody
brought
making
to
them.
they play a game 7. Just because you play a game 7 don't mean you ain't a good defensive team.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, it
Yes,
don't.
No, that
No, it
don't. That
don't.
don't mean
yes, it
that.
do.
No,
Yes,
it
it
Hey,
do.
don't.
Mike,
That's not
Yes,
I will
it
agree.
do.
Hey, Mike, I will agree with you.
Okay, hold
They
on.
might be a little overrated.
Hold on.
If
Let me
Detroit
say this,
Pistons,
and I've
if
been
Detroit
saying that.
Pistons play this
That's
kind
the
of game
point
right
I'm
now,
making. The point
if
I'm
Detroit
making
Pistons
here
play this
is
kind of game
that they
right now,
overrated. Okay,
if
let me
Detroit
say
Pistons
this.
play this
Let me
kind of
say
game,
this. Okay, hold on. Let me say this. The Seattle Seahawks, because y'all hate when I do this, but I got to do this so y'all can see the
that's
point.
football. That's one
Man,
game.
be quiet so I can show the people
No,
the
because we're
point.
talking about credit game series.
Brother,
If you're not
please
putting up
be
another
quiet so
team
I can show
that's
the
playing
people
the
the
same game
point.
series, it
Please
ain't
be
no
quiet so
point.
I can show the people the point. So, because you can't understand it. Okay, Seattle Seahawks, right here. They were the number 1 defense in the NFL. Now, show me a game, multiple games, where this team went back and forth and was in a shootout with motherfuckers. You can't
With
find it.
LA,
Eric, you can't find it.
You can't.
You can't
with,
find it.
That's
You
different
can't
though.
find the game, Eric.
It's different
No.
because
You can't. It's not different. What I'm trying to
it's
show you is
different.
it's not. You can't find a fucking game where this team is going back and forth with a motherfucking team. Now, I ain't saying
Seattle do
they
have
went
a game where they
undefeated
went back
because
and
they
forth with
only lost
somebody.
3 games. What I'm trying to tell y'all is if the Thunder is as good defensively as Jamal is making them, why the fuck did they go to a game 7 with the weak ass Denver Nuggets last year?
Okay,
Why
Mike,
the
I'm
hell
telling
did
you.
they go to a game 7 in the NBA Finals with a weak ass Pacers team?
Now, Mike, I will say this: they were supposed to lose, But it ain't. It's not that last year was last year. This is a new year. These niggas goddamn they was number one again this year.
Eric,
Something they doing
okay,
is
so
right.
what I'm trying to tell you is that Jalen Williams, ain't his name Jalen Williams?
Yeah, it's two of them. It's two Jalen
Okay,
Williams.
so he's not there. He's not playing.
I agree with that. They vulnerable.
And their defense is already overrated. So what I'm telling you is, if LeBron James listen to what I'm fucking telling him, he can get these motherfuckers out in 5. That's
No,
the
he can't.
weakness the Thunder got. That they overhyped in defense. And motherfuckers is overhyping. They going into them like Thunder. The Thunder is dogs. The Thunder is dogs. The Thunder is dogs.
Hey man, if
They
you
don't
like
even
him,
shoot
just say
that three that well.
If you don't like them, just say that. Because they do
No,
play like
listen, I like SGA. I've been an SGA fan.
If you don't like it, then
I've
you
been
don't
an
like
SGA
it.
fan before y'all was even an SGA fan. Nigga, I've been supporting SGA. I'm not rooting against them. I'm just telling you how to beat them.
But you're telling me they don't play defense, which is crazy.
They don't.
Okay.
They play defense, especially
their
on
numbers,
the perimeter.
Their numbers in defensive rankings
Overrated, Eric. Overrated.
Now, if you attack Hartenstein and Chet and get them in foul trouble early and put the pressure on them, like you saying, it'll be an easier route to victory. But you gotta limit turnovers and you gotta attack and score open. Everybody gotta be good. That's all I'm saying. Everybody gotta contribute. Because now you playing against a team. You playing against everybody's good over there. The way they play, everybody can hurt you.
And when they get rid of these Lakers, I want you to tell me they got defense then. I want you to tell me. Are you gonna tell me Lakers ain't a good offensive team?
They don't want to see the Lakers. That's why I believe they don't want to.
Jamal.
Then you gonna tell me Lakers are not good offensively. So
Brother, if you gonna ask the question, you gotta shut up and let me answer the question.
That what you gonna tell me?
So how many questions is that now?
Pay attention.
Nigga, you ain't shutting up so I can answer them. So
You're
how many did you ask? How many did you ask?
What's gonna happen when Lakers beat them? You gonna say they ain't got no defense?
Okay, so what's gonna happen when Lakers beat them is everything that I'm saying here. That's what's gonna happen when the Lakers beat them. Is that any other questions?
That don't make sense because you're telling us how Lakers gonna win. But
you just asked me what happens if Lakers beat them. You just asked that.
Yes. What you gonna say about their defense?
He mentioned you. I think you meaning to say what's gonna happen if OKC beat the Lakers because that's what you originally said.
That's what I'm saying.
But you said it backwards.
What you just said.
You said it backwards after that. You said it backwards. He mean what's gonna happen if they beat the Lakers? It won't prove as much because the Lakers ain't no without their full team. There ain't no hell of an offensive team.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna say, well,
Lakers are a team when
Eric, he asked the question and he's still talking. He don't want me to answer.
You did answer it.
No, I didn't. You asked the wrong question. And Eric,
did you answer the wrong question?
You answer the wrong question. Listen, Eric, listen. He's so hyped up, he don't even realize he asked it twice the wrong way.
He didn't tell you to be quiet.
You said it wrong. You said it right the first time, and then you said it wrong 2 times. You meant to say what's gonna happen. What you gonna say about their defense if the Thunder beat the Lakers? So Mike, just answer that question. What would you say about?
I can't answer it because every time he said
right,
he
you got the floor now. You got the floor now.
If the Thunder beat the Lakers, we're gonna say, damn, they were supposed to. They were in the number 1 seed. It doesn't speak anything about their fucking defense. Their defense gonna come into question when they gotta play that motherfucking San Antonio Spur.
Now let me say this, y'all. If the Lakers was healthy, it would say something. Because the Lakers, that's what they is, offense. When Luka, AR, Bron, all them out there, they're more of an offensive team than defense.
Yeah, but Eric, it'll only say something if they let LeBron run this thing. Even if Luka was healthy.
He got to.
Even if Luka is healthy, Luka has to learn how to be an off-the-ball player when he's playing with a great decision maker like LeBron James. Other than that, they're going to run into that problem of this nigga beating the ball into the fucking floor and allowing the defense to set. And this is another thing. LeBron ain't going to beat the ball into the floor and allow the Thunder defense to set. And he already know what I'm telling. LeBron already knows what I'm saying is right. The rest of the world just don't know it. And then if they had Luka would beat the ball into the ground, allowing the OKC Thunder defense to set up, and y'all can say, "Oh, they the great defensive team." It's not a great defensive team. I watched this shit last year. I watched it. They won the championship, but I
So
watched it.
so
They
what they
won
do
the
this year?
championship, but Eric, what happened when
So,
They
what's
were
his
supposed to
name went
lose.
down
They
with
were
the
supposed to lose.
Achilles? What happened when he went down to Achilles? Wasn't they killing their ass in Game
They was
7?
gonna win that game. According to the numbers, every time Halliburton just had 20 or over, they
So
win.
Halliburton was killing, and then he goes down with the what's the name. They don't pull away from this team until the fucking third quarter without their best player, and they supposed to have this monster defense. Get the fuck
And
out of here! I
I
don't
don't
watch
think
this shit.
Denver should have traded Michael Porter Jr. for Cam Johnson. That was a bad trade to me.
Cam Johnson, well, he fits better in Golden State, and the Golden State they blew a couple trades, especially when they had the young assets to move around and make them viable. So that
Back
ain't gonna
that
be,
shit up.
yeah,
Back
that
them
ain't
up
gonna be.
over there.
That shit is over with. Yeah, that shit is over with. The Thunder. Listen, if LeBron and them do what I do, we gonna see the Thunder ain't really shit. So who y'all got in these game sevens?
Give me Detroit because I picked them early on. I think they done took they done figured them out. This gonna be the second comeback from 3-1 in this playoffs. Detroit gonna win.
But Detroit, Cade had to put on his cape here.
I know,
But
but
if they don't have any other scores, and Orlando is going to be
it's
motivated
in
from that.
Detroit, right?
It don't matter where it's at.
It
It's on a
does matter.
basketball court. It don't.
I mean, you could win on somebody else's home floor. I'm not saying that, but home court advantage is it means something. Some players feel better at the crib. You ain't. I know you seen that they shoot better at the crib. I can see it.
Yeah, I got it. And I'm not taking nothing
And the
away from
rest,
it.
the whistle, and the whistle.
I'm not taking nothing away from what you're saying. What I'm saying is, you're a fucking professional, Orlando. You got Bane, and you still got what's his
Nigga, we
name?
know Orlando can beat them. We
No,
seen
no,
this.
what's his name? What's his name? They star, the young guy.
Wagner or
No, not Wagner.
Ventura.
Jalen Suggs, uh,
Ventura.
Anthony Black.
Benchero. You got
Oh
Benchero.
Ventura.
yeah,
Bang.
Paolo Banchero. Yeah, he's been
Listen,
balling.
what's the name? He probably gonna come back in the middle of next series. Wagner. But Wagner is done for this series, and
That's
you
hurting
still
them
got
too.
Bang, huh?
That's hurting them too. Detroit. I'm picking them to win that. In the Cleveland series, I'm gonna go with Toronto.
So
I'm
you
going with
gonna
Toronto.
listen? The pressure on Mitchell, but I ain't gonna disrespect
That's just
Mitchell.
my first mind. Tell me no analytics. Analytics. I'm going with Toronto.
Uh, James Harden and Mitchell, y'all can't lose this game.
That's gonna be bad for. That'll
I
look
can't
bad for
save you,
both of them.
James. Listen, I've been saving James from a lot of criticism, but I can't save you if you lose round one and you got Donovan Mitchell and that what's that big tall motherfucker
He got
for
a
the
perfect team around him. That he got everything he need. Harden,
bam. That's who.
Jared Allen, and Evan Mobley, Max Strus, all them shooters. What's the other dude? Wade. What's the other motherfucker? They got the perfect team. I think that James Harden need.
Man,
Even
it
with
seems
Mitchell.
like y'all been loving this NBA talk. 38 minutes in. On NBA talking, y'all ain't even got the Clay and Pooh Shiesty yet.
Oh, okay. What y'all want to do first? Clay Thompson is easy. Um, and, and I want to do a whole other show on this new shit that you women coming out here talking about some. They hate us. They hate us. No, we don't hate y'all. We hate the way y'all be acting. So quit coming with that. We hate y'all. Meg the Stallion lied on a nigga, got him locked up. You know, the man almost got stabbed to death in there. So no, we don't feel sorry about for Meg the Stallion getting cheated on. Mike, you say you don't believe in karma. I believe this is what you get. You don't
No,
deserve to be. You don't deserve no
no.
good guy. You don't
Listen,
deserve, not right
listen.
now. You lie.
Number one, we don't know if Clay cheated. Number two, we don't know if Clay is a good guy because Clay done had some fine
That
things.
was the image.
Hold
That
on,
was the
hold
image.
on. Listen, Clay done had some fine things and didn't give a damn about him. Clay is a professional NBA player. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's a four-time champion. He's going to have his pick of the litter. Clay Thompson is. He ain't hurting for no money. He ain't hurting for no popularity. This nigga's gonna have his pick of the litter. He doesn't give a damn about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, he wasn't gonna marry you. He just wanted to have fun in that thing, right? Because you on radio, you on TV, popping it, make it pop, make it dot. You making it pop, you making it drop. You letting the world know you got some, and he wanted to have fun with you. He had his fun with you. This ain't got nothing to do with the other sisters. I don't know why the sisters is caping to say Meg the Stallion, and she's putting the image out there that she's promiscuous. So this is what happens. This is what happened. He used her up. He got that. He got that wop. He got that wop. He got that wop and that gok. He got that wop and gok from her. He used
Whatever
all that
happened,
wop and
we
gok.
don't
That
feel
he,
sorry for you, for Shorty.
and
I
yeah,
don't feel
Eric,
sorry for
yeah,
her either.
Karma. You talking about Karma? If Karma was real, her ass would be in jail.
I mean, we ain't even gonna go that far into it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, what you know what I'm talking about. What you want to call it, the universe,
No,
however you
no, no,
want
no, 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 no.
to your belief.
Okay,
I'm not here to dispute that.
okay, Eric. So since we getting into that, what I'm saying is they say you'll know a tree by its fruit.
By its fruit,
The fruit that she bears is I'm a whore. So Clay Thompson treated her like he's supposed to treat a whore.
even
It's no
better
problem.
actually. He popped out with her. Went on some red carpets. That's better than what. That's better than what horror treatment normally is,
Well, she was
right?
a famous whore, so he just did that for the look. He got what he wanted out of it.
Did he not
And
set us
then,
back though for a second?
who?
Did he not set us back for a
No,
second?
no, no, no,
Popping out
no.
with her?
Eric, hey, listen. Let me tell you the honest to God truth of what I thought when this thing came up. The first thing that came to my mind was you and Ebert's song. All the girls
Yeah,
that I can't cuff. That's the
yeah.
first thing that hit my mind. And I was like, damn, why we ain't going on this? And why we ain't playing the song? All the girls that I Megan Thee Stallion is
Yep.
proof. She's living proof. Y'all should do a video and just do a whole collage of Clay Thompson and her.
I don't know how close y'all follow the story, but when we first was about to put Malignant out, we put clues of what each song is about on our story, whether it be a video or a picture. Talking crazy, it was a nigga talking some shit, talking some fly shit about his gear. And then when we got to the Can't Cuff, I posted a picture of Meg the Stallion and Clay Thompson. It was during the happy times though. I just wanted to make it relevant. Ain't nobody trying to diss her, but I just was making. I know
No,
that's an
don't be
obvious
politically.
case.
Don't Eric. Don't be politically correct. We is
No, no,
trying
no.
to
I
diss her.
wasn't trying. It was an
We
obvious.
are trying to diss her.
It was an
Because no,
obvious.
no, 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 no,
Now
no,
I
no, no,
am.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. This is for all the women who keep trying to cape for Meg and saying men hate them. No, we hate the whorish behavior. So if you're going to act like a whore and tell the world you're a whore, you're going to get treated like a whore. That ain't no that no.
But
So if
back to my point. Now I just threw that out there, right? And when and the song come out, and then this shit happened, they got the internet buzzing about it. She posting her. She always running to social media too, posting her side of the story. That's what the women be doing. Oh,
Yeah.
he cheated on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why you got to put all this out there? If you gonna
because she
leave a
looking for
nigga
sympathy.
exactly, so she
Want to
put
be
it
a
out
victim.
there, and then I see the meme of Clay like he Trump, and after Trump just got a fake shot, and he had the baby, the picture, they had the baby, Meek Mill, Tory Lanez, all the niggas he was fucking with around him, like they held holding Trump up, but Clay was on top. So I posted that, and I posted Can't Cuff. Man, there's some motherfuckers mad, I know, but I don't care. I don't give a damn. Tired of y'all caping for this shit, and if it was the shooters on the other foot, like y'all love to just man bash. Oh
Let me
man.
say this to
Man.
the women. Let me say this to the women that might see this and get upset. When Felicia Rashad said y'all was out of control, y'all attacked the elder.
Attack her.
Y'all called her an old bitch. Y'all attacked this lady, and she's an elder and a woman.
Beautiful
And
woman.
she tried to tell y'all how to act accordingly, and y'all attacked her. So we don't want to hear the bullshit that y'all sticking up for Megan Thee Stallion. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. None of it. None of it.
Y'all act
For
like y'all
real.
hate us. I've been seeing
Well,
this like
I'll marry 100 Felicia Rashad before I marry Megan Thee
one.
Stallion. One.
Come on now, come on now. You got up there
Yeah.
twerking for Kamala. Y'all trying to
Oh,
national. Well, y'all trying to make being a whore cool. That's what y'all trying
Yeah.
to do. Y'all trying
Yeah.
to slick make being a whore acceptable. You know.
Making it a lifestyle.
Come on now.
yeah. And Clay's a ball player. So Clay, he's been in some high pressure situations. This ain't nothing for Clay.
That was
This
game
ain't
six
nothing to
play.
play
I
on.
Yeah,
told
yeah. This is
man,
nothing. This is nothing for Klay
Uh,
Thompson.
yeah, this ain't
Okay, what
nothing
else
for
we got
Clay.
so before we get up out of here? And we got the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation. Moving on, because I don't want to spend too much time on that. That was just a fun little internet moment too. But that that's real life what y'all doing out here. Y'all trying to make being a whore acceptable. But then you want a nigga to walk on eggshells when it come to you. You heard? But yeah, Pooh Shiesty apparently stuck Gucci Mane up. Him and some other guys. One of them being his father robbed him at gunpoint. Um, I know this is a couple weeks old, but what's your thoughts on it? Because you don't want me to go first on this.
Man, Pooh Shiesty got to be dumb as hell. Dumb than the motherfucker. To commit
Hmm.
some shit like that, and you got an ankle monitor on, and then you go to Staples where they got your ass on camera getting the written shit done. Like they got everything you did. Like, just dumb as fuck, man. And then people getting on fucking Gucci man talking about he a snitch. Nigga, he supposed to tell. That nigga done grab millions of jewelry off of me. I got insurance on this shit. I gotta make a police report. So shout out for Gucci, man. Get your shit back. Get that money back, man. Shit.
uh,
He got
Mike,
his
how you
homies
feel?
fucked up. He done got his daddy fucked up. He done got the whole family fucked up. That shit's crazy.
Go ahead, Eric. Go.
So based on from my understanding of this situation, the first it was a contract dispute or whatever. Yes, Pooh Shiesty, that was a stupid move. But as far as Gucci man, they said he disrespect. It wasn't about a contract. It was about the fact that he disrespected the guy, the Scar guy from Memphis. He a rapper too. He one of their people, whatever. It still was stupid, but he pulled up on him. But Gucci man, that's supposed to stay in the streets, according to the message he pushing. I think it's supposed to stay in the streets, and it's the reason why. For one, he been saying this street nigga, street nigga, street. We know rapping is lying. I ain't holding too. I ain't pissed off of it about it. But we know rap is a bunch of cap. But you been pushing this image, talking about yeah, you don't go to the police and this we gonna leave it in the streets and you brag about robbing niggas and shit that you do a lot in his song. So it don't look good with him going to the police to me. Um, and it's kind of like dry snitching too because he made a song. This was a rumor before it even came out. This had happened a little while ago, Uh, and it
Yeah.
came out. Somebody had the footage, and it came out. Now Gucci man, you make a song, pretty much telling what's happening when the man finna go fight the case or whatever. It just looked fugazi to me, the whole shit, and that's both sides of it.
Well, I'm glad I went last because Eric,
Yeah.
that's a load of bullshit that you
I knew
talking
you
about.
was, so go ahead.
And let me tell you why it's bullshit what you talking about.
Come on, brother.
Uh, it's a legal matter. A contract is a legal matter, right? So to handle a contract dispute, it's three ways you can handle it: fulfill the contract, renegotiate, or buy your way out. He did none of those three, Eric. He just went to robbing and tried to force his way out of the contract. That's not one way you get out of a contract, it's forcing your way out of the contract. It's only three ways to fulfill a contract. You actually do the obligation, you buy your way out, or you renegotiate. He did none of those, Eric. He did none of them. And it's a legal matter to begin with. So
Well,
this is astonishing that a businessman can't use the courts and the police in our community, right? It just shows you the level of ignorance that permeates the black community that a businessman can't use the legal system. So listen to this, black people. I'm gonna tell you, I'm speaking to black people now. Listen to this, black people. So if y'all keep saying we can't use the fucking police when somebody kidnaps or shoots somebody in your family, or you get in a car accident, or something happens to you, don't use the fucking police then. If black people can't use the police, this shit is stupid. That we sitting up there, a man like Jamal said, this man got insurance on this jury. You robbed his wife of her 30,000, was it 30,000, 20,000, whatever. That shit got insurance on it. You got to make a police report. So y'all want to be so tough and telling a businessman, this is a business transaction. This wasn't no fucking street under the table deal that I'm buying something from you and I went to the police. Nigga, this is a legal, a binding contract. And y'all
but
sitting up here saying he's supposed to leave it in
oh,
the streets. Nigga, hold on. I'm doing 2 seconds. It shows the level of ignorance in the black community, and it shows that black people got low IQ and y'all victims of white fucking supremacy. And y'all perpetuate it on your fucking selves. I'm done.
good take, good sack of shit. You dressed it up pretty good, but some of that shit was wrong. You was saying I was vibing with you on some of it. You wasn't all the way wrong. Like I said, like Jamal said, I agree that was a stupid way. The only thing is, you and I both know that ain't nobody about to draw guns on a man for just a contract. It's rumored to be some street shit going on that's more than just a contract. It was some disrespect that took place. Cause that's
Oh,
a
okay. So Eric,
if I
let me
put
give you pushback. Let me give you pushback. Gucci Mane said they told him this was a business meeting. And
yeah.
this is how
So
they
what? You got
hold
finesse,
on,
nigga.
Eric. This is how they get him there. Now, this is another part that you ain't saying. Gucci ain't told nobody shit. Y'all fail to realize Gucci got an undercover, not an undercover, an off-duty police officer in his security. And he went and he told what fucking happened. So
Okay,
if y'all want to
pushback.
make it seem like Gucci is telling word for word, y'all don't even know what fucking happened. And
Okay,
listen, let me say
push.
this. Let me say this, and then I'm through. And this happens a lot in the black community. This happens way too much in the black community. Instead of getting all the information, we run with the half-ass information that we get, and we come to uninformed conclusions of some shit because we only got half the information.
True. I don't disagree with that, and and I'm gonna admit to basically, like I said, we don't got all the information even when it comes to this because, like I said, they lowered him there, but it was some disrespect on his part. Rumors that he was disrespecting a friend that ended up dying, talking crazy to him.
Eric, don't a man got a right to free speech?
Yeah, he do, but everybody not gonna handle it the same way. So, like I said, and this is my problem with Gucci Man. And you right. They say his security, his off-duty security or whatever, he the one saying something. But Gucci is making raps pretty much describing the situation. And you know they use,
Because Eric, the situation is already known in the public now.
yeah, okay, you could have
It
just
wasn't
stayed,
Eric, it
you
wasn't
could have
like
just stayed
Gucci Mane.
silent.
Hold on,
It-
it wasn't like Gucci Mane made a rap song, and people didn't know this shit. Gucci is a businessman, and he want to get paid. He want to capitalize off of the situation, just like content creators are capitalizing off the situation, just like content creators are capitalizing off the Megan Clay. So if something happens and Gucci
yeah,
Mane
I
and it
figured you would
happened to
say that.
him, and he can't capitalize off the situation, it's nonsense.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
That song was weak, just like that move was weak. But Pooh Shiesty, that was the whole shit is dumb. Amongst us black people, it's the whole shit is dumb. That's my final thing on it. I don't fuck with the way neither one of them handled it. Period. The fake
You
image
gotta
that you
fuck. You
gotta
gotta fuck with the way Gucci
the
handled it.
fake
Gucci
image
handled it
that you have
perfect.
to keep up for the street. I don't want to hear no nigga talking this rob niggas, this and that, and you making a police report with some gangster shit go down. And your whole MO is robbing niggas and
Okay,
all that shit too.
what police stuff did he do on the song?
Man, he telling what happened when the nigga ain't even
Eric,
cause
it's already well established what happened.
but what
The police
evidence do
officer,
they
but
actually
the
have
police
besides the
officer
nigga
came and
saying
got them
something? Do they
guys
got
though.
footage?
Yes,
I heard otherwise. I heard he got a chance at beating this because they don't have
he
no
ain't got
footage.
no chance at beating it, and Gucci ain't gonna give him a chance at beating it because Gucci is a businessman, and to be a businessman and to keep that contract lawfully his, he got to go in that courtroom and say these niggas robbed me because these niggas changed the contract. And if Gucci just gonna let him walk, then Gucci should have just let him walk. And I doubt Gucci is just gonna let him walk because Gucci said, I'm still getting paid off of you. So FDO, first day out, was number one at the time he did all of this shit. Is probably still number one because there ain't no rap songs. Where the rap songs at? That's what we need to talk about next show. Where all the rap
The
fucking
last rap
songs at?
song that was in the top 10 on the Billboard was Drake. What did I miss? The nigga that
Okay,
they
so all of this shit,
it was number 2.
Gucci gonna have to go in the courtroom, and guess what, black community, he won't be a snitch. He won't be a snitch. If you're a victim of something, you ain't no fucking snitch. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are we talking about? And then wait, listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say this. 85% of you motherfuckers talking that he's a fucking snitch. You ain't never been in trouble. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
please.
Hey, can I ask you something though? I agree with that. Can I ask you something? If you take from people, and you took from people, is it fair that when somebody take from you that you go to the police?
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right, no problem. I got no problem with
yeah.
that.
Because
I
guess
think I
what? Guess,
But
guess, guess, guess
how
guess
did
what, Eric?
Gucci? But
Guess
Eric, how
what?
did Gucci take it? How did Gucci take from them?
I don't know. I'm just saying the word. His reputation as once a robber.
But see, Eric got this thing, and this is why I was trying to clarify in earlier shows. Eric don't think people can change. And then
I
when
ain't
you do
saying.
change, hold on. And then when you do change and you in a and you rap, right? When you change, listen, I don't even like Jay-Z. But Jay-Z says something important about rap music. Rap music won't allow you to change. It won't allow you to change.
Yeah,
So
our
Gucci
people.
Man, so
How
Gucci
about our
Man,
people?
listen, if we just look at Gucci Man, right? The last time Gucci Man pre him going to jail, right? He goes to jail. The nigga got a beard belly. He got what's the name? He just looks
On drugs,
stupid.
real bad.
So Gucci cleans himself up. He gets himself in shape. He comes out. He still makes relevant music. Yeah, do he still live off of the reputation that he once lived? Yeah, he did it because he's a rapper, and this is a part of the image. But they won't allow this man to change. That's unfair to Gucci, and as grown people in this motherfucking in the media and all of these grown people, let these misguided kids call this nigga a snitch. You older niggas shouldn't be calling this nigga no snitch. And because if that's the case, y'all can't change, and we should judge you niggas off of what you done. Gucci became something else, and shout out to Gucci. Fuck the rest of these stupid ass niggas that's sitting up there calling this man a snitch. That man ain't no snitch. He ain't snitched on shit. Pooh Shiesty did something with a goddamn ankle monitor on with his goddamn dumbass daddy. Call his daddy a snitch because he telling.
I didn't know that.
And they were
Call the
showing,
daddy a snitch.
and they were showing
I didn't know
videos and
that.
pictures. They were showing videos and pictures of the watches
Well,
and
this is
shit they
good discussion,
stole.
man. I
Some
like to
dummies.
see what the people got to say about this, man. Y'all asked, and now we back. I want y'all to hit up the comments, like, share, and make sure you support.
Yeah, clip me up too. Clip me up teaching because I taught today.
Okay.
Clip me up teaching because I taught today. Y'all asked for us to be back. We back.
So what's
Clip
your
me
picks? You didn't
up.
say your picks, Mike.
My picks, one of my picks is gone. I had the Celtics and the Spurs. But listen, my hopeful, this is what I hope happens. I hope Joel Embiid can be healthy and on this run because if they are, I would love to see the 76ers versus the Los Angeles Lakers for all the marbles with LeBron taking them down and LeBron hoisting up that fifth ring because then y'all really wouldn't have shit to say and y'all would
That
have
would
to
be
give
lovely. I would love to
y'all
see
would
that
have
as
to give
well.
credit where credit is due. But I'm gonna say this before we get out of there, but it's looking more like the Spurs gonna win it all. But Wemby, let me say this to Wemby. This is another teaching moment. Wemby, I heard your comment saying you don't want to be burdened with having to hide your emotions. If your bitch ass don't shut the fuck up, keep blocking shots, and keep making 3-pointers and play the game of basketball, nigga, you won a round one a series and you won it in 5 games, you are the 2 seed. There's no reason why you crying on the fucking court.
We get off Wimby's back, but he might want to cry. As long as he
Nah,
go,
it's no reason for
as
his
long as
punk
he
ass to
ball,
cry.
as long as he ball, go ahead and let them tears flow, big fella. Just don't cry
Okay.
like no hoe when you look. Don't cry like no hoe when you lose. If
All
you
right,
cry
man.
tears of joy,
That's out. We out, y'all.
Yeah.
all right.